Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, and the finish! An early chance there, first of the game. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, he's found him in space! And he's cut it out. Titi goes looking. Muller. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
He's had a look. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Lewandowski. Muller. Oh, that is going for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Quick glance at goal. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Good ball, it's found its target. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a shot! Goes for goal! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's Lewandowski. Tolisso. He's left his man. Chance. Lewandowski. That's gone a long way up and away. Done very well to intervene. Get a throw in. Muller. Now it's Muller. Great leap! And he doubles up the chance. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like.
And it's been given away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimmich, Lewandowski, and the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. Shoots! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Lewandowski gets the better of his man. Goretzka hits one! And more, and more, and more! And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Kimmich. Muller. Now it's Muller. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Driving on, he could shoot here. And here's Goretzka. Pinged forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
A chance! Griezmann with a shot! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating...
Gnabry! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
And here's Dembele. Schüller. And it's Griezmann! And yes, it's there! Back to within one! Interesting! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Goretzka. Muller. He's got it, and he's got time. Gets up to hit it! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So here comes a substitution. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goes for goal! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Big chance! They've done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played into space out wide. Alaba. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception. Chance to break. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. Good ball. Choupo-Moting. Chance! No, it's wide. It's Choupo-Moting. He's pinged one through here. He gets past his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Kimmich. Right through the middle. Now it's Müller. And he's there to clear it. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Martinez. Good take, and he's had a look. Now it's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goretzka, Gnabry, Draxler, defenders on the back foot, Pavard, Kimmich, Goretzka, Kimmich, great strength, too strong for his opponent. This could spell danger. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Schüller. Lobs it in gently. Out of play for a goal kick. Bernat. Bernat plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Schüller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the ball is out of play. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos hoists it forward. And here's Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Mauro Icardi. It's come loose. Chance! He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets wrestled off the ball. Marco Verratti. Verratti goes looking. Neymar. Dinks one in. Now it's Draxler. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. Oh, he's found him in space. Pavard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Big chance. Must shot a goal. And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Schüller. Marquinhos drives it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe, can he pull it off? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tolisso. Müller. It's a brilliant interception. Marquinhos. Mbappe. Hernandez.
Paris Saint-Germain really are enduring.
Mbappe! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the...
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing...
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Looking for a corner. And it's played forward, and again they run up against stubborn defending. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And they've been caught out here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
To intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. Mbappe! Hits one! It's there! Oh, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Müller. Bernat. Out to the left it goes. It's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Goretzka, and the shot! And yes, it's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's Douglas Costa. Idrissa Gueye. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. It's Pablo Sarabia. Room for a shot. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Sané. Müller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marquinhos drives it forward. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Sané. Choupo-Moting. Well positioned to make that interception. Idrissa Gueye. Tries to get it forward quickly. Face to face with the keeper. Has a hit! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Foot in. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Sané, and he's cut it out. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Bayern Munich with the chance that he's having a go against the crossbar. Idrissa Gueye goes upfield, and it's Icardi. Mbappe, Icardi, just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, it's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Gnabry! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football, as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Di Maria. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Di Maria needs to try one. Di Maria! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There's the through ball. Now it's Muller. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Mbappe. So who's he picking out? Di Maria. Marco Verratti. And here's Neymar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gnabry. Idrissa Gueye. Now the counter. He's through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good interception. And it's Neymar. Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Oh, real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Look at the defender bombing forward. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. And here's Muller, out towards the flank, played back in. Javi Martinez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Looking to break out here. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Neymar gets flagged offside. Muller, Gnabry, Goretzka, Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Javi
Martinez did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Muller. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again then. And it's Goretzka. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Di Maria. Kimmich. Schüller. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. This could spell danger. Tries a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Nicely measured pass. Neymar. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Just the goal. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Lewandowski showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's gone for it! Oh, horrible miscue.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
change in personnel. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Di Maria. And it's Verratti.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marco Verratti. Danilo Pereira. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Danilo Pereira. Gueye. He's made sure that that won't get through. Di Maria gets into some space. Kimmich sticks in a foot to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. Played down the flank. Gnabry finds himself offside. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Now a chance to break. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it out to the wing. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Coleman. And now the breakaway. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. Neymar does well there, alert. Mbappe and the Herrera. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Has he picked him out? Muller gets away from his opponent. It's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best.
And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield. And it's not
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He
shot a goal! Goal! Torino! And Torino take the lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Torino take the early advantage.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it?
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Torino will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Bayern Munich get it back again. And here's Gnabry. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Kimmich never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And Saldi gets it back. Baselli. Well played, he saw that coming. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's Muller, Goretzka, Tolisso, Kimmich, dinks one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Kimmich. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Torino have a free kick. And Saldi. And Saldi. Marcelli. Has a shot! Cuts it out. Tolisso. Gnabry. Oh, real danger here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Pavard. Good run down the left-hand side, and it's played forward, gets the better of his man, and they've been caught out here, shoots, it's there!
Verdi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Torino go into the lead. It has a pop! In for the forward! Oh, taken with style! Bayern Munich are all... There is the half-time whistle. Bayern Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Already up and running for the second half. It's cut loose.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Forward it goes. And it's Pelotti. Belotti. Pavard plays it forward. Tolisso. Goretzka. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Levantov shapes to shoot! It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Kimmich. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dashing forward at pace. Belotti. Belotti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich. Goretzka. And Saldi gets into the right position to intercept. Müller. And it's corner. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Towering header! And Soldi can hoist it clear. And it's Alaba. Muller. It's Muller! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Schuller does well there, alert. Verdi set up one goal so far. Decent looking ball. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Zaza. Belotti.
Torino are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kimmich. Muller.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jerome Boateng. And it's Muller. Kimmich.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sané. Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's tries a shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Kimmich tries lifting it over. He's there to Lewandowski! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense. He's gone for it! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a fabulous position. Oh, terrible pass. Gnabry with the up to meet it. And yes, it's there! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short...
Goes for goal! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked...
He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Müller. Tolisso. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Gnabry, and it's Goretzka. He's come loose. And the Herrera. Di Maria. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Tries a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Gnabry. Di Maria plays it out to the wing. Big chance, corner. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Goretzka. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Going back to the keeper. Alaba. Kimmich. Schüller. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski going through. Goretzka. Keeper's ball. Danilo Pereira. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have... Martinez hits it! Martinez is flagged offside. Kolarov. Cabella. Bakayoko. Rakitic. And it's Cabella. He could be in here. Could be a chance here. Has a pop! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Digne. Umtiti. Fabinho. Marco Verratti. Digne. Fabinho. Bella goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. Fabinho. Martinez shoots! Now it's Rodrigo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Martinez. It's on a plate. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. So it is still 0-0. Kimpembe. Rakitic. Cabella. Kolarov. And here's Tevez. And the shot! Rakitic. And here's Rakitic. He's had a go! Barcelona can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's not going to make it. Marco Verratti. And here's Tevez. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. Not offside that time. Kimpembe. Bakayoko. Bakayoko drives it forward. And it's Cabella. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hoists it forward. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Given offside once more. Verratti. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Roberto Firmino. Rakitic. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Cabella. And it's Bakayoko. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rakitic. There's a long ball. And that has been clubbed away. Bakayoko gets it back. Martinez. Boateng has well to read it and intercepts. It's come loose. It's found its way to him. Oh, good ball. And here's Cabella. And it's Rakitic. Now surely! Cabella. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Fabinho tries to stroke it through. Rakitic. And it's played forward. Kolarov. Cabella. Rodrigo. Marco Verratti. Verratti plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goes for goal! Looking for goal! And yes, it's there! Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Everton break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Kolarov. Bakayoko plays it forward. Can he? Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Titi drives it forward. Martinez. Bakayoko has given away a free kick. changes here from both sides, in fact. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there. Hoists it forward. Samaris tries lifting it over. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Fabinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No foul, says the referee. A real chance to break. Samaris. And here's Dzeko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dzeko. Everton can't seem to retain possession.
Everton are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Time and again they are repelled. And it's played forward. And here's Kuchka. Dzeko. Shot a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Dzeko has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And it's Rodrigo. Bakayoko. And now they can launch a counter. Martinez. And he's onside. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Martinez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. All hands on deck for this one. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He gets past his man, has a hit! Everton have it back and they can go again. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Barcelona cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Fabinho. It's got... has a hit! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Everton can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Kimpembe goes looking. Hoists it forward. Now it's Pasalic. Digne has got himself a free kick. It's got through to him. He's on his way. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Firmino. Tevez. Oh, he's found him in space. Firmino. Up to meet it. It's come back out. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
And it's Dzeko. And here's Rodrigo. That intervention was very necessary. It's one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The best of headers. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Dzeko tries to get it forward quickly. Cabella. Dzeko. Dzeko. Firmino. That's a decent ball. Martinez. Pasalic. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tevez. Tevez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cabella. Everton getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And here's Rodrigo.
Rodrigo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Andre Almeida. Nicely measured pass. It's found its way to him. Looking for a corner. Tevez drives it forward. Marco Verratti. Over to the left. Firmino. Chance to going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Checo. And here's Rodrigo. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Forward it goes. Marco Verratti tries to stroke it through. And it's Firmino. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! It's there! All too easy. They are in. And there's the end of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into...
He's had a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Kimpembe. Bakayoko. Cabella. Played out to the right. Rodrigo. Bakayoko. Cabella. And here's Dzeko. Is there any support? He might not need it. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Cabella. Fabinho proves too strong there. Firmino plays it forward. Now it's Tevez. Has he picked him out? It's come through. Real chance! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on, yeah.
It's one! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for... And the follow-up. Cabella. Dzeko! And here's Cabella. Cabella gets wrestled off the ball. Pasalic. And here's Dzeko. And he heaves it forward.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Martinez. Marco Verratti. Lovely feet. And it's a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Firmino has created one goal already. Tevez, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's played forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kimpembe. And it's Rodrigo. Kuchka gets on the end of it.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Andre Almeida. He's left his man. Now it's Tevez. Martinez. This could spell... Has a goal! That has faded wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Samaris. Hoists it forward. Kuchka gets it back. Bakayoko goes looking, plays it out to the flank. Rodrigo. He's in, surely. And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. Rodrigo. Into the last 5 minutes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Everton put it back again. Chance! He scored! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's still trying to make a game of this. Musacchio. That's been won straight back. Firmino looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. Bakayoko. Rodrigo. Now it's Kuchka. Kuchka, he's on... He's gone for it! He scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run?
And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino.
Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Turns and goes back. And here's Zahavi. And it's played forward. And here's Sterling. Rakitic. He's got through. Goes for goal! Fabinho. Strootman. And here's Sterling. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. It's a loose ball. Strickland. And it's Firmino. Bakayoko does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession. Strickland. Firmino plays it long, and he's cut it out. Bakayoko. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Hoists it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Rakitic. A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. What a save! Terrific reactions! Drives it towards the front. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Forward it goes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, good take in a good area. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Pogba. Firmino. It has gone through to him. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Zahavi.
Strootman.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Strootman. Bakayoko does well there. Alert. And it's Zahavi. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate who's...
It's one! In he goes again! They scored! They are right back in business! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Zahavi. Rakitic. Rakitic. Going through. Goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out. Strootman.
And here's Sterling. And it's Fabinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pogba. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back,
He's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Fabinho goes looking. Emerson. Now it's Verratti. And here's Sterling. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Barcelona take the lead. He spotted the run and played him through. Marquinhos cuts it out. It's on it's Memphis Depay! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtle, just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for goal! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Real chance! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great...
Checo! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Rodrigo. Now it's Dzeko. He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's had that put on a plate. Up to meet it. Oh, taken with style.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's found his man. It's Dzeko! Hoists it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Memphis Depay. Rodrigo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this.
And a shot!
Stefan on goal.
Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Up to meet it! Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Bakayoko. Oh, what a ball! Marco Verratti.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Quick glance at goal. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Rodrigo. Pogba. And here's Cabella. Cabella proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Chance! Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Marco Verratti. And it's Fabinho. Oh, he's in! He's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Verratti hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic. And it's Cabella. Bakayoko drives it forward. And here's Rodrigo. Now it's Rakitic. And through to the goalkeeper. Pogba. Firmino. Sterling. Memphis Depay. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lobs it in gently. Plays a clever pass. And now the breakaway. Now it's Cabella. Cabella. Fabinho battles to win it back. And it's Sterling. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kolarov. He's made sure that that won't get through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bakayoko goes looking. Cuts it out. Marco Verratti. Memphis Depay. And here's Verratti. And here's Sterling. Firmino. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. Gets good distance on it. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Plays it out to the flank. Rodrigo. And it's Pogba. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, nice touch. And they win it back again. Now it's Memphis Depay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Done very well to intervene. Firmino. And it's Cabella. Rodrigo. He's through. Cut out in the nick of time. Steered forward. Oh, good interception. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cabella. Rakitic. And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Sterling. Andre Almeida. Cabella. Rodrigo. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Turns and goes back. Oh, he has a pop! He scored!
Madrid are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kimpembe. And here's Zahavi. It's come loose. And it's Gomez. Rodrigo. It's a brilliant interception. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Firmino. Sterling. And here's Depay.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Big chance! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering.
Going for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Bakayoko. Just brushed off the ball there. Sterling. Rodrigo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rodrigo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. Sterling. And he's there to cut it out. Fabinho. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's had that put on the plate. And it's Bakayoko. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your reflections then, Jim?
Madrid really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Rodrigo. And here's Cabella. Cabella. In comes the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back in. Towering header! And he's straight offside. Cabella. Bakayoko. That could spell trouble. Correa. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Felipe. Everton still to register a shot on target. Correa. Now it's Kane. And the through ball is intercepted. Rodrigo, chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Shot a goal! He's scored!
Everton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Everton get themselves in. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Back into the middle. And it's Sosa. Is there any support? He might not. He's gone for it! Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1. Has a hit! It's come through. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic plays it forward. Cabella hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Cabella. Arthur. Now it's Kane. Correa. Kane. Arthur doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. It's a promising ball. Rodrigo finds himself offside. And it's Sosa. outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bella tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Everton really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Kane. Well weighted. Real chance! Goal! PSV are back on level terms. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rakitic drives it forward, breaks on here, and it's Cabella. Arthur goes looking, and it's Sosa. Well positioned to make that interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Sosa. Bakambu. Big chance! Cabella. Bakayoko. Has a goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And it's Kane. Kane, Correa. Can he deliver? Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cabella. Rakitic. And here's Rodrigo. And the shot! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Everton get themselves into the lead. Oh, he tries a shot! They've scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can
Has a pop! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Kane has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Kimpembe. And it's played forward. Kuchka is onto it and can take it up. Kolarov. And here's Kuchka. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kolarov. Kolarov drives it forward. That's a decent ball. Going through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem.
Goes for goal! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward and
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Deep into injury time! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation.
And that's that. Everton have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game. Has a hit! Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. Gets the better of his man. They get a throw in. Cabella. Now it's Rodrigo, and it's Rakitic. Gets on the end of it, and the shot! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where, and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Kimpembe. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Room for a shot. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Big chance, corner. Up to meet it. Can he dig out a shot? Tries to stroke it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Correa. Kane. Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose. And here's Kane. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Cabella. It's on a plate. It's Cabella! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Pasalic. It is a corner, good chance. Great leap! Danger averted for now. In towards the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Pasalic. Bakambu. And it's Correa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rakitic. Pasalic. It's a decent ball, and the shot! Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Pasalic. And it's Cabella. And here's Rodrigo. Sosa. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Sosa. He's got the ball glued to his feet. What a ball! That Cambu has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
No question, that's a foul. Lobs it in gently. Mirante will lay claim to that. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Cabella. Pasalic. And it's played forward. Alderweireld looks to clip it forward. It's a goal kick. Kimpembe drives it forward. Well weighted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic with a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Shoots! Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. That has put a stop to that. Rakitic. And here's Rodrigo. Cabella. He's given it away. And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Sosa. And it's Kane. Correa. Good ball, it's found its target. Hits one! Goal! PSV! Into the lead once more. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
PSV take the lead. He's had a goal!
Oh, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rodrigo. And he's away. Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Everton really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Dinks one in.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's cut it out. And now the breakaway. And it's Correa.
PSV are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the through ball is intercepted.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Romagnoli with the clearance. And they've been caught out here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Across the field it goes. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Dzeko. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop!
Everton need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's a fabulous position. Plays it back. Kuczka.
Everton have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Everton really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.